hope you run.
I don't want to borrow.
Living in a, I'm from the old school. Politicians should be seen and not heard. I'm really happy to be here. You guys have been fun. I've been at my table doing that stuff. This is fun. I'm gonna uncork some stories, I promise you.
Yeah.
Just let you go, man. How are you?
Good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So, I want to go back to some of your early days.
Here we are being private publicly. Isn't that a weird thing?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be. That's what you do as an actor. You're being there private publicly, telling your most intricate secrets, and then you get another job. But anyway.
So, the early days, stage, all that stuff. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
About what?
About the early days, like in New York stage.
Early days?
Yeah.
I'm so old, man. I talk about. Do I need this?
Yes.
I'll be talking about Model Ts and horses shitting on the street, all that kind of stuff, which is not very interesting. What?
In the
Did
early
they show any of my movies on here? Nothing.
Yes.
You did. Did you guys see movies?
No, not any of yours.
Oh.
I started out in New York, and that was my training ground. I don't know if any of you have been there for any length of time, but you suddenly realize you've developed an incredible shit detector. Because the only nature in New York is people. So suddenly you get games played on you, and all kinds of stuff happens, and you learn to recognize it almost quicker than the guy realizes that he's doing it. So that started out in a way my acting career, because my mother was a waitress, and I had a brother, and we didn't have any money. I mean, they didn't call us homeless back then. They didn't even know what homeless meant. We were like shadows. The family kind of moved and got their stuff going, and everything was fine. But I shined shoes, and I gave my mother half, and the rest of the money I went and watched movies. I mean watched movies. Every day I was in a movie theater watching this stuff. Kirk Douglas going upriver with a barge and flintlock rifle, and I became almost a method moviegoer, because I would go and buy camping equipment and put it under my seat and feel like I was part of the movie, and I'd watch it till 4 in the morning, and then my mother would beat my ass. But it was worth it. I watched the movie 5 times in a row. They didn't even kick you out after the movie's over. So I took full advantage. Anyway. My sense of humor is weird. You don't know what I just thought.
So, the early films that you were in, you worked with Sidney Lumet on a couple of movies, and man, you shot Sal. I don't appreciate that. You shot Sal.
I what?
You shot Sal, John Cazale, in Dog Day Afternoon.
We laughed so hard trying to get ready to do that scene.
Is that right?
Yeah, because Johnny Cazale, we used to go have ice cream together. We were friends. In the actor's studio, we were all hanging out there. And I remember, he said, Lance, maybe we better do these lines because while they're setting the camera. And I had it all around that van that I was driving, and I shot it in that van at the airport. But the thing is, I turned and I said, hey, Sal, you might want to keep that gun up. We hit a bump and something bad's going to happen. And he started laughing because I had a look on my face, and I said, what did I do? It's like, so for an hour, we were laughing hysterically. He started, then I started, and it went back and forth. And meanwhile, we're both praying that this will be over before we had to shoot. Because, man, it was funny, man. John had that look. He kind of looked like some kind of spiritual guru. And I looked like a slick FBI guy, and and I know I'm gonna put a hole in it. Because he was the only unknown quantity. That's why he got shot. They didn't know. They didn't know what he was capable of, and that's why they shot him. And that's pretty quick. He had a gun, so he could have killed us all. He had an automatic weapon. But, you know, you guys watch PD, that PD show that's on now. Look how edgy everybody is. It's like, you get a sense of it. Did I answer your question?
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Speaking of John, because I just want to mention